Yeah, hi everybody, welcome back. So, 2025 has been a good powerful year, right? But before the year ends, I this let this serve as a reminder to everybody out there, mhm, to be careful of who they play with. Because some people have had it up to here, and you may never know who you are encountering. So be very, 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 very careful. Now, this guy came online to share a clip of something that went down in a shop in the US between him and this African auntie. Take a look.
Don't look at me crazy. I like it. I think it's cool.
Okay, this isn't funny. In context, this isn't funny. But without context, this shit is low-key kind of hilarious, bro. And me being West African myself, bro, this hits very close to home. My mom never acted like this, but this lady, bro, this lady is fed up, bro. Like, she closed her eyes for extra strength, bro. She was really gonna throw a whole 40 pack at you, bro. Like, she probably just got to this country, been having the worst time ever because nobody understands her culture. All she wanted to do was carry the pack of water on her head like she does back at home, just for somebody to be in her face like this. Even the daughter knew that shit was finna go down when she seen dude recording them. Anxiously biting her nails, bro. This has been going on for a while, bro. Ever since they touched down. Bro really said, I think it's cool. On some serious show, stop recording people in public, bro. Yeah, she probably shouldn't have acted that way in front of her child, but you don't know what people are going through, bro. Not everybody wants to be recorded. Leave people alone.
Story time about how TT threw a 40 pack at me. So boom, I'm in the hood, go get some turkey knuckles fresh off the grill from Big Will. Them bitches fire. Wop, going to this liquor store. Gatorade and blunts. That's my kid. So bro, like, damn, TT got a 40 pack on her head like she fresh from the Congo. I'm like, damn, I gotta see what that be like. I ain't never seen that. Don't look at me crazy. I like it. I think it's cool. Wop, she get the bitch. Da-da, crazy. I'll show you crazy. I'm crazy. I'm finna da-da. Mommy, no, fuck. So I'm like, damn, man, my bad, bro. Like, man, you tripping, bro. You tripping. You see, I'm still smacking. So she get to walking out. I'm like, man, I'm finna go out. She get to throwing them individually at me. I'm like, damn, TT, my bad. Man, but yeah, this is story time. This is the video I wanted, man. Here it goes. Shout out to y'all, bro.
Now, a lot of people are saying it serves him right because why is he in the public filming people without their consent? Okay, others are saying that it could be that she didn't understand what he was saying, and that's why she ended up tossing that water on him. And this is not the first time we've seen this. As children that grew up in Africa, we've all seen some of these things. Okay, we have seen a lot of these aunties who like to use their slippers, the belt, the bucket, the piss in the morning that they use, that chamber pot one. You come in the house early in the morning to find their trouble, they will splash it on you like wine, like champagne. So for some of us, we've seen it, but for the people that are outside that are not used to these type of things, you have to be careful with them because you might end up in prison. Okay, so I'm not here to even condone it. This is not the way to go about things. Don't be throwing things on people just the same way you do in Africa. Don't bring it here because you might end up in jail. A lot of people are saying that she should be deported and so on and so forth. But the guy who made the video said, well, he's not pressing any charges. He understands that this woman may be going through a law and so on and so forth. So he's decided not to take it further. However, a lot of people online are saying it serves him right because he decided to pull out his camera and film her. So let's get into that.
And to that African woman that threw that case of water at that innocent young man, we didn't see nothing. I did see you being harassed. I did see someone recording you and your child without permission. You asked me what happened. She just put the waters down to address that man respectfully. Threw a case of waters. I didn't see shit. On a serious note though, anytime I want to record content, before I record, I always ask permission. Do you want to be recorded? Can I take a picture of you? Can I post this to social media? And if they say no, that's just a no. But one thing I'm not going to do is try to go viral by catching people on the street or recording people when they don't want to be recorded. Now, some people don't want to be recorded. Why? Because the camera automatically puts them on display. Takes away their control about how they're seen. Now, this can easily turn into a fight or flight response. And in this situation, she chose to fight. Some people respond like this because they feel exposed, judged, or turned into content without their consent. At the end of the day, it's not about being dramatic. It's about boundaries, safety, and autonomy. So remember that the next time you try to go viral by recording someone who did not give you consent to record them. Of water on top of her head. She was walking out of a store with her daughter. She took the case of water and threw the case of water at the guy that was recording her. Listen up. Times is hard. Shit is not funny. Nothing is funny. People are going through real life. People can't keep food on the table. People are homeless. 1 B away from homeless. People are sleeping in their cars. You don't know what someone is going through. And for you to pick up a phone and laugh and kiki or whatever you're doing, I like it and playing. Nobody want to play. And people should not be recorded without you having permission to record them. People are angry. Life is hard right now for a lot of people. So I'm not going to sit here and uphold and just say, oh, the Africans, the Africans. This African was not wrong. That lady was minding her business and that guy was recording her. So it is what it is. If she threw, thank God it was water and it wasn't nothing else. Like I say, leave people alone. All content is not good content. You cannot just be out just recording people at their lowest. Maybe they might have it was embarrassed to her. Maybe she, and I know they carry stuff on their head and their children on their back, but that does not give you the right to record that lady and make fun of that lady and put that lady on the internet walking in that store with her child. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Leave people the fuck alone. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. J-Lo. Wow.
Okay, I just saw this video of this mother. She was carrying her pack of waters on her head. And if you were from culture, you would know. So she was dressed in African garb, like traditional African garb. You would know that in some places in Africa they carry their shit like that. Like, first of all, second of all, why the fuck are you so comfortable with recording someone in public right in front of their face? Like, why? I don't understand why people are so comfortable with recording strangers. I don't understand that. Like, wouldn't you be... Do you want someone to record you? And before you say, oh, I wouldn't care. What if someone recorded you in a moment where you weren't yourself, you lost your cool, and now that's all they show? That's all they show on the internet for clicks and views. That's fuck. Stop recording people without their... It's not even without their consent. Yes, it is legal, but it's weird. It's weird. You're not entitled to them. They're not a subject. They're a person. Come on.
Hey, and that African woman who threw that case of water at that man did exactly what the fuck she was supposed to do. You was recording that lady trying to get a reaction and she gave your ass one. I understand the need to get content, y'all, but you cannot just go out in the world and record people. Y'all know y'all can get sued for shit like that. And then she ain't just throw one water. She threw the whole case at that nigga. I keep telling y'all, everybody don't play like that. That could have ended a whole different situation. Then I clicked on your profile, nigga, and saw you was from Michigan. I believe you from Detroit. You knew better.
Look at me crazy. I like it. I think it's cool.
The way that little girl yelled, mom, she already knew what her mama was about to do. This ain't the first time her mama done threw a pallet of water. You know how strong you gotta be to throw a 45, 40? I don't even know how many in there. It's like 50 bottles of water in there. That's like 145 plate at the gym. She tossed that bad boy. That little girl was like, Mom, not again. I told you not to put that on your head. Why did you do it, Mom? But at the same time, brother, why you had to be recording Mom like that? You already knew. You probably saw her throw the case of water before. So you already knew what the business was about to be. But yeah, hey, that little girl, she traumatized.
Yeah. See, I remember Tyler Perry's straw. So that's all I came here to tell you. Don't play with people, oh, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what is following them from their houses, from their villages, Please, I beg. Sometimes when you see certain people, your best bet is to walk out. Don't say anything. It could be that she didn't understand what was being said to her, or maybe he thought he was calling her crazy and that's why she proceeded to do that. Or it could be that there's something else going on up there, and he was unaware of it, so it took him to trigger it. And it could also be that she's going through a lot in life. There may not be demons or anything attached, but she may be on her last nerve, her last straw. and you may end up being the one collecting all that bush bash. So be very, very, very careful. As the year is coming to an end, be careful of the situations you find yourself in. Don't end up in jail. Don't end up in prison. Don't be the one throwing the water, and don't be the one, being the person that the water is thrown to. That's all I'm saying. You don't know what people are going through. You see how she was smiling? She was smiling first, then all of a sudden she lost it and decided to toss that bucket, not bucket. Yes, I know we carry water on our head in bucket. We've done it. I have done it. But don't do it when you leave Africa and you go to America, because you might end up in jail. And if you are in America, please be careful of some of these aunties, because they don't know any better. This is all they know. This is all they do. This is all they do. They've been doing this and they are carrying it somewhere. You see, that child is aware of his mom. She knows what that woman can do. That's why she was looking at you like that, like a lot of people are saying. But you didn't know. So be careful out there, because some people may be on their last nerve. And if you F around, you may find out. Both parties may find out. She may find out by going to jail, and he may find out by being hurt. Okay? So yeah, that's all I came to say. Anyway, I'm going to see you in another one. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.